So we are transporting the boat. I got it on the water, pretty nice. The truck driver who lifted up and dropped it down was cool, pretty nice. So there was no hassle. I got all the things. The mast is over there. I don't have any sails now, and I don't have the boom. I'm just gonna transport my boat to my new harbor. So it's gonna take, what am I gonna say, about 2 hour and a half to cruise with the motor to the new harbor. I'm pretty nervous because the weather is well, the sun is shining, but the wind is pretty tough, and it's well, I should have the power on my electric motor, but because I made some changes to here and there to the controller, I'm not 100% sure that everything is gonna be okay. So as you can see now, these are the gusts. Let's hope everything goes well. It seems like it's sunny day, but it's not. Well, the sun is shining, but it's really cold, and the wind is really strong. Now the wind is behind us. It's now becoming a side wind, but soon we'll be turning against the wind, and then it's gonna be not fun. Well, yeah, we had our first setback. Well, the first one was the wind, the weather, but well, we couldn't change that. So the first big setback was that bridge that we were supposed to, well, go under. It's like a swivel bridge. Well, it opens, and then you can go with the sailboat under it. But the thing was that it was closed. Can you see? Yes, so we are now starting to turn our course against the wind again, and yeah, it's not gonna be fun because the speed is gonna go down to around 2 knots, and yeah, but then we're gonna make another turn, and then we might get some cover from the one of the islands over there, and then it should be pretty easy to get to the new harbor. But let's see, let's hope the best. I'm not sure if you can see all the rocks making the splashes over there. There's some shallow water over there, and also this side in the middle of water. Okay, so after that part that you just saw, I couldn't film any more footage because the wind got stronger and stronger, and it was against us, and my batteries, some of the batteries were the voltage was going below 20, so I didn't have the power that I needed anymore there. So yeah, we were kind of in a pickle there, but luckily we got the boat to my harbor. But now I'm gonna go through some stuff that happened that I didn't film. This is where we started. Where's my dry dock? And my original route was to go here, and there is the bridge that was closed, that I thought that we could go through. So the original road came to here and then continued here, all the way here. Where's my new harbor? But once we got here, the black line over here is the track that we sailed. We had to turn around. and because the wind was blowing from the west here, it was okay, and we were going downwind over there. But once we got to here, it started to blow like this. The wind was like turning a little bit over this big island. So here you can see the trouble that we had. Over there the wind got so strong that we couldn't make it forward, and we started to drift in to south. And there I think was the time when I switched it back to the stronger batteries, and we made some progress over here. And around here I made the decision. I realized that we are not gonna make it all the way to here, where we can get the cover behind these islands over there. And I knew that the waves are not gonna be strong here, and the wind is also gonna be. And after that, it's not a headwind anymore. So it's kind of like a side wind over there. So I knew that we could make it here easily. But this was the toughest part, was this leg over here. So I realized that we are not gonna make it using only the electric motor. So in here I decided to go behind this island because wind was blowing there and the waves were coming here, and the waves were really big over here, so that I could hoist the my furling jib up. And I knew that it's gonna be a tough job to do because it's so big, and I need to get it first up and then roll it. Also the plan was to drop the anchor, to get as close as possible, drop the anchor, and then hope that the boat will stay foot. This was the first attempt. I dropped the anchor, but it couldn't hold. I think it was too deep. Yeah, it was like 13-15 meters deep here. The anchor was dragging. It couldn't hold up for the waves and the wind. So we went down, and I got something done with this try, and we made another try. We went all the way over here, dropped the anchor again, and then it dragged us all the way here where it got stuck. And then finally I got the sail up and got it rolled somehow, but it was, well, because the wind was blowing so hard, the gusts were 15 meters per second, which is like 30 knots. So after that we motored over here, and then we started sailing. So we sailed down here and made a tack, or we tried to make a tack over here, but the starboard line for the Genoa got tangled to the on the deck, and the rope hit me in the eye, and well, I lost the sight of one of my eye for a second, but I got it fixed. And then we set here it was tacking, beating against the wind. Here also we got some troubles, but finally we made it through here, and after that it was okay. And we were using motor also all the way there, just to because I didn't use I didn't put the boom on and not the main sail, so it was easier to sail only with using the Genoa when I was also pushing with the motor. But after that, because once we got here, the waves were gone because we got the cover from these islands over here. I was just thinking, well, now it's okay, we're gonna make it okay to the hopper. Let's just go a little bit faster. And that's when I started to twist the furling jib with my hand because it was stuck. It was stuck like middle, the halfway. And that's when I broke the furling jib. But it stayed up because the halyard was over there. because the wind was like side wind after that, we could use that to get a little bit more speed, and got over there. I'm also gonna show you one beautiful photo that my girlfriend took on our way to the harbor. So you could never tell from this picture what kind of a disaster the trip was before this point. There you can see the jib is curved like this because it was hanging from the top, and the forestay was broken. But yeah, that was the story of our first sailing on this season, and it wasn't pleasant trip. I have to admit, I had the feeling like never again the next morning. But yeah, I got over it, and now it's okay. Now I just have to fix the boat and then get on with it. So next video is gonna be me about fixing or starting to fix the boat and get it ready to sail again. So I hope you like this one. See you soon again. The next one. Bye bye.